Yo, Leroy. Hip hop, body rock, doing the do. Beer drinking, breath stinking, sniffing glue. Always chillin', never illin', bussin' raps. I'm the triple threat and I write my own raps. That's the remix, man. Song courtesy of the Beastie Boys, legendary rap group. You already know. This is 50, 40, 90 Sports. I am your host, the triple threat. 50 from the field, 40 from the three-point line, 90 from the free throw line. I'm a star. Those are star status numbers. Anybody rocking with those numbers is a star. So this is where you get your star status sports reports from. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. It's been a while. Get subscribed then. Please get subscribed so you can stay abreast to the fast-moving world of sports. Now that we in March Madness, it's high impact, man. A late night. So you might have to go to bed for work the next morning. Hit us up. We'll let you know what transpired while you was getting that beauty sleep. You understand? So we do this. We up early. We do it early. Because today, opening day for the MLB. Major League Baseball's opening day is today. Play ball! It's spring again, baby. It's spring again, baby. That's how we got to give it up to you. You understand what I'm saying? So right now, opening day consists of most teams. I think there's only 2 teams not playing opening day today. Yeah, it's only 2 teams not opening today. Everyone else is opening up. All right? That's a fact. The Yankees open up against the Brewers today. All right? I fucks with the Brewers. Why do I mess with the Brewers? I don't know. I like the colors, first of all. When I was a kid, they had a little team. Was part of the Yankee rivalry back in the 70s and the 80s. So let's give it up to the Brewers. Okay, got the throwback joint as always. The Paul Molitor joint. Paul Molitor joint, boy. So I tell you, man, here on 50, 40, 90, we give you current and we give you historical values. So stay with us, boy. Like I said, get subscribed. Hit the like button so we can keep the algorithm pure. For Firstborn Productions, Inc. Let's keep that algorithm pure. Now do I got to stand up for this one? Yeah, I'm going to lead that one, man. This is Reggie Jackson joint. Reggie Jackson, Mr. October. I'm not going to take it down, man. But y'all know, I wouldn't make up nothing. Trust and believe we doing it like that. Throwback style. 1977 Reggie Jackson. And this is I think this is an 82 Paul Molitor. That's a fact. Like I stated, Mets and Yankees opening day. Today, tonight, Yankees going to host the Brewers. And the Mets play the Houston Astros. Mets got Juan Soto. He defected from the Yankees. Now he's the right fielder with the Mets. So what they asking right now is who going to have more home runs? Juan Soto and Paul Goldschmidt, who was newly acquired for the Yankees, Paul Goldschmidt, or Pete Alonso and Juan Soto. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Love New York, but you already know. You see what's going on, bro. You see what's happening over here, boy. Know what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? You see what I'm doing. Yankees all the way, man. I love the Mets. I love the Mets, too. Don't get it twisted because I live in Queens. But I grew up in Harlem, walking across the 155th Street Bridge into the stadium. Iconic moments. KNICKs moments. Okay? This is how I grew up walking across that bridge with my Yankee gear on, ready. Bucky Dent, Thurman Munson, Willie Randolph, Chris Chambliss, Greg Nettles, Reggie Jackson. Need I say any more? Need I say any more? Okay. Die hard, B. Die hard. So they on today, and I'm predicting the Yankee win today. The Mets going to have a little challenge, only because the Astros, they'll take nothing from the Brewers, but the Astros, they've always been a thorn in New York side, man. In '86, we had to beat them to get to that ship. And that shit went into like an extra game, a deciding game to decide if they're going to go or not. The Astros, man, they a problem, bro. You can't play with them. And we not going to play with y'all. We not going to play with y'all. But the Astros is a problem. Okay? So, let's go, baby. Let's play ball. Opening day, going to be beautiful. The weather is beautiful in most states, particularly here in New York. It's a little cold. You see, I still got the Scully and shit on, the hoodie. But nonetheless, beautiful day, man. Beautiful day. Now let's transition on into basketball. We weaning down to like the final couple of months. That's going to determine the standings of how the playoffs going to go, whether it's going to be a playoffs teams or play-in teams or eliminations, period. Couple that with March Madness. Bananas right now. Bananas right now. So if you're doing any sports betting, please bet responsibly. Don't chase bad bets with more money. And enjoy, man. Enjoy. It's a pastime. Don't make it a crucible. It's a pastime. Bigger fish to fry in the world. I'll bring you this side of life so you can have a little enjoyment, downtime, entertainment. Forget about your woes and troubles all the time. It's a pastime. I don't want to keep your mind in it too much, but even with your mind in it, I'm giving you something to build and grow on. Get it? See the connection? Yeah, so your boy, the so-called king, LeBron James, who has hijacked my team again, the Lakers, has some comments on the Pat McAfee show. Pat McAfee has a show on ESPN, which is doing very good, might I add. But he took the time to get on Pat McAfee's show to talk about the state of him in the NBA. Certain commentators, Stephen A. Smith, who is allegedly hating on him, talking about him and his son and all of this other stuff. And I kind of lean in towards Stephen A. Smith with this. When you put yourself in the limelight, you're getting critiqued. There's no safety net or parachute for it. You want to get out there and stomp with the big dogs? You're going to get critiqued. Okay? You're a legend, man. A living legend. People going to have stuff to say about you. You're going to be compared to others, past or present. You understand? So you got to have tough skin for this, man. I know it's a social media age and it's a little different now. Athletes probably a little more sensitive because they got to deal with this outside of the newspaper. They looking at the comments of people, immediate comments. I can't lie. It's a different world, man. But you got to adjust. You're making the money. You're making the money. Figure it out. Figure it out. This is where the compensation is so high. Yes, you're a talented ball player, but they also paying you for your pain and suffering early. Early. So embrace it, man. A lot of us wish we could have made it to that point of professionalism in sports or any sport that we desired. Not all of us were so successful. But we still can critique the game and have knowledge, wisdom, and understanding about what's transpiring. And we can talk about it and build on it. You can't stop people from doing that. Freedom of speech. So his son is in question about the nepotism and the favoritism and all of those tisms about getting your son involved into whatever. Yeah, you hear me? So that's how it is, man. I have children. I want the best for them. If I worked in a company, I would pitch for them to work there. Yes. But I would also tell them, you're not going to get out here and embarrass me by being unqualified or not ready to take on the job. It's only going to be a disaster. Okay? Okay? So take it in steps, in increments, until you're ready. And we're going to help you with everything else until you're ready. You're not ready. That's all Stephen A. Smith was basically saying. And yes, I understand Bron's side of it too, because if anybody remotely similarly mention my kid in a derogatory, my child, I don't like the word kid so much, in a derogatory way, oh yeah, man, we coming. We coming, boy. We coming, boy. Just not last week we was in a public place and some lady approached mines about something, and I know my children aren't babies no more, but you come for them, you come for me. And you're going to get all the smoke, and you're going to smell all of my cologne, my breath, and my ass. You're going to get it all, baby. So I digress. Let's keep it moving. The other thing was in question was his greatness. We not saying you're not a legend, but the greatest of all time, we got you like 4 or 5. I got you like 4 or 5. And I will tell you why I feel this way, man. I got MJ, and right behind MJ, not even on, it gotta be a 1A, 1B, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you, bro. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, bro. And you could try to say anything else about Kareem, I'm gonna let you know. Jordan got 6 rings and signature moves and moments. And is up here on the record charts up here. Kareem, obviously, Kareem has 6 rings, but has won on every level, man. High school champion, college champion, NBA multiple time champions, college multiple time champions. When he was with Power Memorial, they were a powerhouse, man. Nobody beating them. Then he went to UCLA. Nobody beating them. Then he went to the Bucks. He got a ring with the Big O when the Big O was already a legend and couldn't get no ring. He got that for the Big O. Then he went to the Lakers. Although they won rings, it was Magic that brought that resurgence to them. And then they went on as a dynasty. So I got MJ 1, right? I have Kareem. Let's give him 1. Let's give him 2 or 1A. It's just crazy, bro. After that, I'm gonna go with Kobe Bryant. Why? Straight out of high school, just like LeBron, got 5 rings. Never changed his team. That stands for something, bro. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay? And he's the most implementative of Michael Jordan. He should have had number 23. Not Bron. Not Bron, but Kobe Bryant. I digress. He wore 24. He started off with number 8. So I got him before LeBron. After that, I got Magic Johnson. Revolutionized the game at the point guard position. I don't care what y'all say. I got him in the top 5. Above LeBron. You think LeBron could have held Magic? They about the same size. You think LeBron can fuck with Magic Johnson, bro? On a one-on-one. Is you fucking smoking, my nigga? Well, he gonna just keep driving on Magic and dunking? I don't think Magic gonna allow that either. Okay? That would be a nice one-on-one, but understand this. Magic used to play in the park. LeBron James, just AAU kid. When you could come to the park with your own ball and leave with your own ball, that, is there anything else need to be said in the 70s, 80s? That you went to the park and left with the ball you walked in the park with. That's a legend right there. You legendary right there, bro. Because where I'm from in the urban city, go ahead and take your ball out there. You dribble into the park. Once you get to the park, hey, shorty, let me see that rock. Niggas take a couple of shots, a couple of layup lines. Nigga, walk off with your basketball, man. What you gonna do? You gonna have to fight, nigga. And LeBron ain't cut like that. Okay? After Magic, not gonna hold you, bro, because this is my list. Dr. J, the fish that saved Pittsburgh, my G. Sidebar caveat, fish that saved Pittsburgh, one of the best sports movies in the 80s, late 70s, early 80s. The fish that saved Pittsburgh. Put that on your list, man. I just dropped you a jewel, okay? And we could go on. I got at least one more player to put before him. Might be Larry Bird. So once again, man, understand. And why would I put Larry Bird and Michael and Magic Johnson? They saved basketball. Basketball was saved more than 2 times. The first time basketball was saved was Dr. J. That's why I put him up there. Dude got his own clothing store. That's how smooth he was, man. He goes up there with the smoothness like Walt Clyde Frazier, man. That's why, best believe I gotta fuck with Clyde, bro. I'm not putting him above LeBron, but these are my favorite dudes. I digress. The other key point, LeBron don't have signature moments or signature moves. What do you mean he don't have a signature moment? Name his signature moment. Running down and blocking the shot from behind? That's not gangster, nigga. Because the dude don't even see you coming. That's not gangster. I tell you what is gangster. Dr. J rocking the cradle on Cooper. One of the best defenders in the game. He went under the rim, rocked the cradle on him, and came back around. Googouch! Googouch! Legendary signature moment. Kobe Bryant's signature moments. Let me count the ways. The alley-oop to Shaq when Shaq runs down the court like this. Signature. Signature. He giving it up to him. Because he didn't have to do the glory. That was the tandem. They was on me. My man, hold that. Gave him the nice oops. Hold that. Or, look at how many fall away tough shots this nigga hit at the end of nigga in the stands. Nigga in the stands with a fall away. That's Kobe. Signature moments, man. LeBron don't got, when I say signature, that run down block, okay. All right, bro, we remember it. Signature moment means he does it whenever he wants, whenever he feels like it, and leaning back on niggas. Kobe Bryant made the most difficult shots ever. That's his legacy, man. And the boy is mad wicked. Okay? Who else? Kareem? Oh, we not gonna do this, bro. We not gonna do this. Kareem got the hook shot, man. The top signature move in the NBA. Not many have perfected it. Kareem perfected it, and it couldn't be stopped. This is what we talking about, bro. Follow, man. Keep up, man. I know y'all young, but this is why we got to bring y'all the whole spectrum. We don't allow you to just have a one-sided coin. There's two sides to a coin, and every positive has a negative. That's how the world exists. You get it? Light, dark. Up, down. Left, right. Come on. Come on. Wake up and smell the coffee. So, LeBron did that on Pat McAfee. If y'all want to check it out, I'm referencing the Pat McAfee show. Check it out. Feel free to get the content. I would replay it here, but hey, I just plugged them, so check it out. I don't have to drop a disclaimer because I'm just plugging them and I'm not playing their content. You understand? Now let's move on to my beloved Knicks. Man, if I don't have some 600 milligrams for my headache and stomach ache, some Pepto-Bismol fucking with these guys, bro, I'd be dead and stinking, man. Because the roller coaster ride is bananas. All right? All right? The Knicks still don't figure out their rotation yet, man. I know players are hurt. I know we getting down to it, but this is what we knew would happen when you burning niggas throughout the year. Pardon my French. Pardon my French. When you burning cats during the year. What do you mean burning them? Now you burning them out. They tired, man. They hobbled. Now it's time where everybody got to get strong. They hobbled up. Because you don't know how to use your bench. When you knew you was getting the third seed and that's really your spot, start running your bench out there, man, to let them get that foam around their mouth. They ain't got the foam around their mouth, man. Okay? Now that Brunson went down, you had to look to other people. You always doing this. And you always making a discovery too late. You didn't know these guys could do what they doing? You didn't put them in position to build and destroy, man. Build and Destroy, also a show. Firstborn Productions, Inc. Okay? Get subscribed. Y'all get both of those shows. All right? We building a channel here. So, yeah, you're going to get the full effect. Prime time and everything. Yeah, we building over here. So, my other show is Build or Destroy. This is 50, 40, 90. Sportz. So, the rotation, man, we still running small lineups. 4-guard lineup. Josh Hart is overachieving. He's not a big man. Campaign is high energy, but his shot sucks. Stop letting him shoot. Yes, he got to shoot when he open, but he got to be giving out. You see that boy came in there, giving out them dimes, lovely? Tyler Kolek. Why haven't you been grooming him throughout the year? Are you going to unleash him as a secret weapon? No, you wasn't. No, you wasn't. Haporti, you had him sitting down until you had no more big men. And then when James Dolan saw you play him and what the success level was when you played him, he gave you a memo, man. He said, yo, why you ain't playing this guy, bro? Then for the week you playing him until he got hurt. Now you overplaying him, and he not conditioned for that kind of play. I'ma say this, and I'ma say it again. I don't like Tom Thibodeau. Why? He's a great coach. He's a good coach. He's a great assistant coach. A head coach to take you to the chip? Not him. He already crashed the Bentley. Jalen Brunson hurt. You crashed the Bentley, man. Mitch Robinson was hurt. You crashed the Bentley last year with him and Julius Randle in it. Bro, if y'all don't go to the Eastern Conference Finals, I want Son fired. End of story, bro. There's nothing else to talk about. You have the team right now that could win you a chip. Let's go man for man on one of these teams like Boston. Jalen Brunson, Derek White. Okay, I mean, come on, bro. Or let's put Drew Holiday. Switch him in and out. Number 2, Mikal Bridges. Against who? Okay, Jaylen Brown. I beg to differ. If Bridges was in a different system, would he be as good as Jaylen Brown? I'm taking motherfucking Mikal Bridges over Jaylen Brown with the defense, the penetration, and the three-point shot. And the length, the wingspan. I'm taking that over that. OG Anunoby. Do you see what OG Anunoby is doing if you unleash him? Jason Tatum don't play that kind of defense. Lockdown wing player who could drop 35 and hit the corner 3. What are we talking about, bro? This is a championship team. Fuck this up, boy. We gonna be down at the Garden, man. We want heads to roll, Charlie Brown. Fucking Tom Thibodeau, Scarecrow Thibodeau, man. The Tin Man. He need a brain and a heart. We gonna see, man. Because you blew it the other night against the Clippers. You blew it. Because you running the wrong lineup again, man. Appreciate your time. We gonna be right back at you on the next episode. Get subscribed. 50, 40, 90 Sports. Play ball.